Hey guys, Jason here with ACS. Today I want to talk about licensed contractors and what that means for you. The state in where we live, which is North Carolina, they have created these boards, state boards. So there's one for heating and air guys, there's ones for plumbers, electricians, general contractors. Heck, there's even a state board for the man or woman that cuts your hair. And what that's there for is to make sure that this person that is offering you these services actually knows what they're doing. Also, most of the time means that they've got a business license and they've got some insurance to cover just in case something bad goes wrong while they're giving you that service. All these different boards, they have, different websites and all that stuff, and you can go online and you can check it. In North Carolina, if you want to check whether a heating and air conditioning person has license, you're going to go to the Plumbing, Heating, and Fire Sprinkler Board. And don't ask me why they put all those three together, but they did. If you're going to want to know about an electrician, then they have their own separate board, the electrical board. General contractors have their own board. Cosmetology, they have their own board. Barbers, they have their own board. And there's numerous other things out there where you have to get a state board license to perform a specific service. It's kind of like if you were going to get a will drawn up or get a divorce or close out your house, then you're going to want to get an attorney. And those attorneys, they have their own board. I think it's called the Bar Association. You're not going to want to go hire somebody to write your will up or close out a house that you're buying unless they're certified by the state, right? So keep that in mind if you're going to get a new air conditioning unit at your house, a new water heater, you're going to have some electrical work done at your house, any of those types of things. Make sure that the people are licensed, because I keep seeing it more and more in a lot of these Facebook community groups, the Side Job Bobs and the Dan in a Van and, Chuck in a Truck. We can name them off and go all day long. You've seen our Chuck in a Truck videos. These people, most of them are not licensed, and they are offering these services, which is illegal. And they're always a whole lot cheaper than somebody that's operating a legit company that is licensed and insured. So it can be very attractive to use Side Job Bob to do this particular thing, because sometimes it might save you hundreds, sometimes it might even save you thousands. But if they come out to your house and they do a specific job, whether it be putting in you a new heat pump or gas furnace or a new water heater, if something goes wrong and they burn your house down or they flood your house, or they fall through the ceiling in there, or they even just as something as simple as trip and fall outside walking to their truck, guess who is going to get to take care of all that cost? You, the homeowner, because they don't have any insurance to take care of that. So if they burn your house down and your house is worth $300,000, well, now instead of you filing a suit with the contractor that's doing the work, now you're going to have to file a suit with your homeowners. Sometimes the homeowners people, they're going to ask questions, right? We have seen in the past where Chuck in a Truck goes out and he causes a major problem at a house, and the homeowners insurance does not cover that. It's up to the homeowner themselves to cover it, because they had somebody out there that wasn't licensed to do the work, and those people didn't have the insurance to cover it. There's all kinds of different rabbit holes that we can go down in this to show you all the different problems that can happen. We get phone calls all the time where somebody's tried to save a few dollars by calling one of these people that are unlicensed to come out and do a job at their house, and they chose them because, well, their neighbor used them or their cousin Eddie used them, whoever it might be. They used them, and they may have done a good job for them, but sometimes they may not do such a good job for you. And they'll answer the phone whenever you're willing to give them money, but after they come do the job and something's wrong or something doesn't go quite right, or 3 weeks down the road your air breaks again or your plumbing starts to leak again, most of the time they're not going to answer the phone again after that, because they've already got your money. And that's where the problem starts. And so we get a lot of phone calls over things like that. Sometimes there's nothing that we can do to help out that situation, and the customer has to end up putting in a whole new system, or doing a whole repipe on part of their house for the plumbing, because this person that was out there just totally screwed stuff up. Just remember, in the future, it may seem better for your wallet in the meantime to get this person that's a little cheaper, but it costs you more in the long run most of the time. If you would like to use somebody that'll actually answer the phone after the service is finished, then call us or another reputable contractor that has a license and insurance.